Okay, here we are again in beautiful Coto de Casa with Gran on her birthday. She is 86 years young today, and the question for today is what was it like growing up in Ireland? What was your school years like and all that?
Should I answer now?
Yes.
Okay. Growing up in Ireland, of course, I don't have anything to compare it to, because I never lived anywhere else. But um, I had a very strong feeling of security, and that was probably because of Gran and Granda. They were very loving, the best parents. Their family came first above everything. Um, School, I liked school. I wasn't scared or anything. I had a lot of friends. I did well in school. I mean, I wasn't a super duper, but I did pretty good. I guess I would, American standards, be a B plus to a C at times and whatever.
No, not a C. Not a C.
Okay, all right, okay.
Okay.
And then when I finished my schooling, yeah, I went for like 9 months or nearly a year to call it commercial college to study shorthand typing and bookkeeping. And then I went to Guinness Brewery where Dad and my aunt had worked, and I got a position there, clerical position in the order office. So it was mainly taking orders on the phone for publicans, they're called in Ireland, like bar owners, pub house owners, for their beer, because Guinness was beer. That's all they produced. And I had very close friends in there. That's where I met Margaret Dominguez and Catherine Corey, and we're still friends. Margaret called me today. And okay, so I guess at the time when we were in our early 20s, commerce and travel was just beginning to open up between the rest of Europe and Spain, because for many years Spain was kind of like isolated because of Franco, who was a dictator. And so I guess Margaret and I were interested. We took night classes in Spanish, and the teacher was Federico Dominguez, and that's where Margaret met Fred. And Fred, they were a private class. There was about maybe 20 in the class, and he fell like a ton of bricks for Margaret. And at the time, for young people, the thing to do was go. They had coffee houses, was to go have coffee. So we used to go after the class, which would be like maybe about 9 o'clock at night, and have coffee and talk, visit. And after doing that for 3 or 4 times, I decided I needed to get out of the picture, because Fred just had eyes for Margaret and I wanted to give them their privacy. So within 9 months or so or sooner, they got engaged and they were getting married. So Fred had a brother, Pepe, and he was in Italy at the time. And then he came over from Italy to Ireland to be the best man for Fred. And then Pepe and Fred had another friend, Carlos de la Isla. He also came over. And Pancho, another brother. So they were all at, oh, okay, so Pepe and I were dating. And then, meantime, Fred and Margaret went to California. They immigrated to California after they got married. And then Pepe and I got married maybe about 8 months after them. and we emigrated to California, to Los Angeles, where they were. And I think that's enough for now, isn't it?
Okay, Mom. Thank you. Very
Okay.
nice.
All
Very
right.
nice.